Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. Please subscribe, guys. It really does help with the algorithm, and a thumbs up goes a long way. I got XRP here on the daily right now, trading just shy of 90 cents. We did see a bit of a decline for the crypto space. However, look at this chart. This is a thing of beauty. This is the thing we've been wanting to see for a while now. This slow curve up ever since March of 2020, forming those higher highs and those higher lows. We are poised for blast off, folks. And, despite the fact that recently we did see XRP and the rest of the crypto space take a bit of a dip. So here is XRP on the hourly. Oops, hourly, just get rid of that. So over the last few hours now, we have seen a bit of a dip coming right back down, looking like it is going to retest 85 cents. But the same is true for Bitcoin as well, right? Bitcoin coming down as well, perhaps testing $40,000 or just below $40,000. So the crypto market losing a bit of steam right now, market cap at $1.8 trillion. But Bitcoin dominance still hovering around 42.8%. So not too much changing for Bitcoin dominance. This ultimately means that the equilibrium between Bitcoin and altcoins is still intact there. So we still need to see what Bitcoin is going to do before we know what altcoins are going to do. Bitcoin right now down 5.5%. We got Ethereum down 9.7%. Cardano down 5.2%. Binance Coin down over 9%. XRP down 8.3%. Solana down 10.2%. So the majority of the crypto space down significantly-ish. I mean, I don't know. Would you consider that significant? We haven't seen a bear market for a while. So, our perception of what is a significant downturn has vastly changed over the last year or so, considering we have really seen the bulls run for the last almost 2 years now, so about a year and a half, almost 2. It will be coming up to 2 this March. However, we do not know when this bull run is going to top, but there are still a lot of gains to reap. So this from the DeVere Group, and XRP Crypto Wolf brought this to our attention. After accurately predicting Cardano's rise to $3, the CEO of a financial advisory firm, DeVere Group, is unveiling his latest set of crypto predictions. Now, he's got a few crypto predictions here, saying essentially Ethereum will outperform Bitcoin, which we already know has been true. The interesting thing down here, though, is this prediction from Nigel Green. Green also believes XRP will likely witness a rally that will be reminiscent of Cardano's meteoric rise. So he is saying that it will be comparable to what Cardano has seen. According to most analysis, XRP could experience a breakout similar to that of Cardano over the next few months. Green is also sharing how he predicts the success of crypto assets. Things you should be looking at are the purpose of the cryptocurrency. Check, XRP's got that. How long it has been in the market. It's been in the market quite a while. Market capitalization, it's close to the top of the list there. And its underlying solutions. Well, we talk about these things all the time on this channel, and so XRP obviously poised for that rip-roaring tear. Let's bring up XRP again and just kind of gauge what Nigel Green is saying here. So this is Bitcoin. I'll throw up XRP here on the chart real quick. And again, this pattern here looking very, very promising for that next leg up. So if indeed, in fact, there is one last leg up for crypto, XRP will surely flourish. It's not like it's trending downward or doing something funky compared to the rest of the coins. So, if we look at XRP, actually, let's bring up ADA Cardano because he did compare it to that particular cryptocurrency. He's suggesting a meteoric rise similar to that of Cardano. And if we even take Cardano back from that time, back in March of 2020, the reset point, the low of the crypto market and many other markets, Cardano did go up. At least as of today, it's up 11,000%. But even if we take it to that all-time high, we have seen Cardano up over 16,000%. So 16,000, almost 16,400%. And if we take a look at XRP, taking it from that same period, you know where that brings us? 16,400% would bring us, wow, 16,400% would bring us roughly there, guys. Now, you know where that is? That is approximately $18.82 for an XRP. Now, that would be the equivalent of what we saw Cardano already do. The De Beer Group has already suggested that we could even see Cardano go higher as well. So that information is listed in this article. I will link that here if you guys are interested. But just back to this for a second, even if I throw a full Fibonacci on here, that would mean XRP could indeed surpass the Fibonacci. And I mean, we have seen coins already do that. Bringing up BNB, I know I've talked about Binance Coin on this channel in the past, taking it from its last high, okay, right back in June of 2019, and superimposing a Fibonacci on that. You can see that certain coins like Binance Coin have already surpassed their full Fibonacci. So, you know, an $18 XRP is certainly not out of the question. These aren't necessarily the targets that we're looking at, but it certainly is a possibility. So I wanted to thank XRP Crypto Wolf for bringing that to my attention. We also have this from XRP Crypto Wolf. So for those of you guys who are interested in trading, or at least taking your Songbird tokens from wherever they have been deposited, and you want to put them on an exchange because perhaps you want to trade them, BITRUE has that option. It has now opened up deposits for SGB tokens. So right down here, SGB is a core native utility and governance token for Songbird, as we know, according to the official announcement shared by BITRUE's social media channels. An official blog, it has open deposits for Songbirds SGB starting September 23rd, which was yesterday. All FLR supporters who received SGB via airdrop can deposit them in their BITRUE accounts. Trading and withdrawals will be enabled on September 27th. So in 3 days now, guys, you will have access to your SGB, and I guess they will finally open up that trading market. I have my BITRUE account up here, and if you guys just search in here for crypto SGB, you can see Songbird appears right here with a deposit option there. So if you click on that, you have your SGB deposit address there, along with a QR code if somebody wants to send you SGB, for example. And if you guys still do not have a BITRUE account, I do have a BITRUE affiliate link listed in the description of all of my videos. It is right here. If you guys want to open one, you can use it if you want. You don't have to use it if you do not want to. Just thought I would mention it, considering some of you guys have been receiving your, receiving your Songbird tokens and looking for some place to park them. So that is another option there for you guys. And Charles Gasparino, you know, saying, here's what I promised the XRP community. Eleanor Terrett and I will thoroughly get any conflict of interest involving current and past SEC officials and crypto regulations. We will be fair and balanced and diligent in our reporting, and I feel like, you know, Charles Gasparino has really proven himself with regards to this SEC Ripple lawsuit. He has been doing the dirty work. He has been doing difficult work, you know, reporting on this and bringing it to Fox News, mainstream media, really getting eyeballs on this story. So I got to thank him for doing what he's been doing. I also wanted to mention this petition that I mentioned in yesterday's video, guys. If you didn't catch yesterday's video, guys, I'll link it up here in the top right-hand corner. It went from 20 signatures to 141 signatures, but guys, I think we can do better than this. Even if you are not on the Nexo platform, please do sign this petition. Apparently, Nexo has been a little shady about depositing Songbird tokens to their customers, and so this is just a petition to try to convince Nexo to do such a thing. Of course, there are many different ways to custody these tokens, and some people were relying on certain exchanges to do this. Again, I will link this in the description of the video. If you have not signed this petition, please do sign it for the greater good of the XRP community. And for those of you guys who are still wondering about Songbird SGB tokens, here's an updated resource. Slowly but surely, exchanges are confirming their support of the Songbird airdrop. Currently, 11 exchanges have indeed confirmed this, coming from XRP_Crow here on Twitter. So as for the exchanges that have confirmed, CoinSpot, BITRUE, ZB, XMO, Bitso, Altcoin Trader, Bitstamp, and DAX, BTC Markets, Crypto.com, and eToro. And we are still waiting to hear on Binance, Uphold, Celsius, Nexo, GateHub, NDAX.io, which is already up here, so I don't know if it was confirmed or not. Valor, Bitcub, and Kraken, and of course the cold storage solutions that are also on board. I always talk about the Ledger Nano. That's the one that I use. Bifrost Wallet, Descent, Exodus, and MetaMask. So I will link all these resources in the description of the video for you guys if you want to pay further attention. Now, with regards to Nexo, since we are on that topic, since I've been talking about this as of late, Mr. Decrypto down here bringing this up. I did not know this. A valid class action lawsuit against a major exchange where XRP hodlers were harmed, and I've seen zero coverage by the XRP community. You know, I didn't know about this, so I'm going to talk a little bit about this. On December 22nd, as we know, the SEC announced an action lawsuit against Ripple Labs and two of its executives, alleging that since 2013, they had raised over $1.3 billion through their unregistered ongoing securities offering of XRP. And that's when the price dropped from about 45 cents to 21 cents. But did you guys know this? Seeing the price of XRP thus drop significantly, the very next day on December 23rd, Nexo suspended customers' use of XRP to stake as collateral or pay down on loans, and did so without providing notice of the suspension. Nexo did so because they did not want to be left holding XRP at its substantially decreased value, not because Nexo believed that the SEC's announcement counseled against the use or sale of XRP. Indeed, within hours of this suspension, exercising a purported contractual right of ownership over its customers' collateral, a claimed right that is precisely the opposite of Nexo's extensive advertisement that its credit service does not involve any transfer of ownership of the customer's digital assets. Nexo proceeded to sell massive quantities of the XRP collateral. Nexo thus has no genuine concerns with transfers of XRP for value. Nexo's suspension of XRP payments and failure to provide notice of it were material breaches of the Nexo borrow terms and conditions governing the relationship between Nexo and its customers. As to the hundreds of Nexo customers who could have used XRP to maintain their LTV ratios, Nexo's material breaches deprived them of the benefit of their bargain and excused any obligation to maintain their LTV ratios, whether by posting more digital assets as collateral or by paying down on their loans. So Nexo utilizing some of their customers' XRP to pay down some of whatever debt they owed. This is shady. I mean, if you guys are on Nexo and if you can get your crypto off that exchange, I've never personally used Nexo, so I do not know what that's all about, but if you use it, I'd probably advise you to get it off Nexo. I mean, I'm not saying that as somebody in the know. I'm just saying that as a concerned cryptocurrency holder. Always keep your coins, guys, on a cold storage solution. Like I had mentioned, I personally use the Ledger Nano S, and I do have an affiliate link in the description if you guys are interested in another solution to hold your cryptocurrency. Again, you can use it. You don't have to use it. I just mention it because of these types of things. So interesting information here from Mr. Decrypto. I did not know that with regards to Nexo. I also wanted to mention this, guys, from XRP_Crow, how to delegate Songbird SGB tokens with Bifrost wallet. So if you are looking to participate and delegate your SGB tokens, you can do so by following these steps. I'm not going to go over these steps. I just wanted to bring it to your attention in case you guys were interested. There's a lot of information here. How to wrap SGB and delegate with WSGB to Bifrost, which I was calling Bitfrost in a former video. It's not Bitfrost, it's the Bifrost wallet. And so step by step, you can learn how to do that and participate on the network. Another one here, guys, from Senator Cynthia Lummis. We know she's a cryptocurrency-friendly senator. She apparently just got this note from her bank last week. Now she is blanking out the bank's name so as not to out them here on social media. But this is what this bank has said. So WY Wyoming Bank should not be forced to implement this absolutely absurd proposal that violates our core right to privacy. I joined Mike Crapo's amendment to the infrastructure bill to prevent this type of overreach. And so here is the letter she got from her bank. Consumer alert on IRS reporting proposal. So for all of you guys living in the United States, we are writing to make you aware of the recent proposal in Washington that would require banks to report personal and business account activity to the IRS. Under the proposal, X bank, whatever this bank is, would be required by the government to report your account information, including your deposit and withdrawal history, to the IRS. We care about you and your privacy and want you to know about this potential change proposed by Washington policymakers. If you want to learn more about the situation, visit this link here. We encourage you to tell Congress if you have concerns by using the form letter provided by the ICBA at this website here. Thank you for banking with us. As our valued customer, your best interest is our top priority. And so that is happening in Wyoming. Of course, Senator Cynthia Lummis retweeting this out, understanding the ramifications that this could have, and this is happening at this bank. I don't know if in any other states this is also happening, so if you guys have received a similar letter from your bank, please do mention it, and you don't have to post a letter. Please do mention it, though, in the comments. I'd like to know if more people are receiving this type of thing, It is kind of scary how it seems as though, in this world, our personal privacy is becoming less and less. Cynthia Lummis continuing down here saying that amendment failed, but we will continue to work to ensure the privacy of your bank account. So Jameson down here, just saying thank you. You may be interested in this link as well. Very compelling case for corruption among multiple SEC officials, mentioning the crypto law website here, John Deaton's website. I'm sure Cynthia Lummis knows about that. But even just towards this privacy issue, I am astonished. Well, astonished might not be the real word, but maybe I'm not surprised, but in a way, I kind of hoped maybe it wasn't true that our world would be going down this tunnel. I look at everything and I think to myself, well, at the end of the day, if there's nothing to prevent, if we can't help prevent what's happening here, we can always do our little things like continue to use cash. If cash is in current circulation, it'll be a lot more difficult for them to take it out of circulation and move to a completely electronic system. I know, on this channel 2 years ago or whatever, we were talking about CBDCs and how they're going to be so great and how it was going to, usher in a new era where cryptocurrencies are going to be at the forefront and all these cryptocurrencies are going to be worth so much and we're going to be so rich and yada, yada, yada. Well, this new financial framework, ever since the beer flu occurred, the global pandemic, everything is kind of topsy-turvy. I didn't think that it would go down this way. Some things are happening as I had suspected. Other things, have kind of taken a bizarre turn. I guess at the end of the day, though, all I want to say is that I'm at least happy I hold a significant amount of cryptocurrency in order to help mitigate this. And, if anything, at least we will all be rich coming out of the other end. Having money is a lot better than not having money in scenarios like this. Anyway, I digress. I'm going to keep going. Jungle Inc. guys retweeting this out. SEC ETH Free Pass Playbook video conference. Jay Clayton sues BTC and ETH competitor XRP. On the way out the door, he met with Gary Gensler the day before. What is his involvement? I'm not going to get into this. I talked a little bit about the Perkins Coie partner, Lowell Ness, in a video I did yesterday. I'll link that video up here in the top right-hand corner if you guys didn't catch that. How there has been a playbook from the beginning, and it sounds as though William Hinman had been referring to that playbook back in 2018, and apparently Jay Clayton was the one to kind of push that idea forward. Well, it's interesting because, when you have a lot of people contributing to this, you find out more information. This from Cool here with 2Ks on Twitter. Perkins Coie partner, former securities official says XRP is not a security. Now, this was taken from one of Ripple's swell conferences. Could have been 2019, maybe 2018, but it looks like it was 2019. And the guy that is going to be talking here in a second is Michael Didiuk. Okay, he is also a partner at Perkins Coie, and he has also over 18 years of experience at the US SEC in the private practice. Michael Didiuk represents asset managers on all aspects of federal securities laws. Mike is also a core member of the firm's blockchain industry group and helps startups, including fintech, blockchain, and cryptocurrency clients, navigate the federal securities laws. Mike's practices focus on advising clients on the structuring and private offerings of onshore and offshore investment vehicles, registration and compliance obligations under SEC and state securities laws, and SEC examinations and investigations with a particular in-depth knowledge on the Investment Advisors Act of 1940 and the Investment Company Act of 1940 as well. The rest of his bio is down here if you guys are interested. But I thought it was interesting considering, in yesterday's video, we were talking about how Lowell Ness's directive from this same company here, from this same law firm, his directive to push through Bitcoin and Ethereum while basically creating a framework to thwart mostly all other cryptocurrencies. Well, listen to what Michael Didiuk, who's from the same firm, has to say.
Do you think XRP is a security? And if you had to guess, what would you think the SEC would say?
Should we start with our SEC expert, Mike?
I don't think XRP is a security. I think XRP is a currency, and the reason why is when you think about the test that was laid out by the Supreme Court in 1946 in the SEC v. Howey, which is, you've probably all heard of the Howey test. It's a 4-factor test: investment of money in a common enterprise with the expectation of profits based on the efforts of others. And you have to satisfy all 4 prongs. So if one of those prongs is not there, you're not a security. So with XRP, Ripple could go away and XRP would still exist. And so there's no efforts of others in my mind.
And so that's the verdict from Perkins Coie partner and former securities official Michael Didiuk from the same firm, Perkins Coie, basically going against what Lowell Ness said, or rather what Lowell Ness had insinuated in that video I did yesterday. The Bitcoin Ethereum argument is disappearing very quickly, considering we have legal partners from the same firm, Perkins Coie, suggesting different things, a different classification for XRP. As we dig deeper, guys, it just gets shadier and shadier, but I'm not surprised. At the end of the day, I'm really just focused on the price of this thing, and I'm feeling very, very positive, despite all these ups and downs, the XRP trend really looking like it is going to break out. DeVere Capital thinks we could see a breakout similar to Cardano, which would bring XRP up to $18. Wouldn't that be grand? That's just my opinion, but I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.